According to prisoners, the police officer was horrified to discover that although this tunnel had been closed off to prevent social vehicles from passing through, a car accident had inexplicably occurred ahead. Two cars were blocking the center of the two-way lane. Before she could react, a drone carrying heavy machine guns suddenly appeared behind her, firing wildly at the escort team, and the mounted police officer was instantly hit and fell to the ground. A moment later, the drone approached the prison vehicle. The colleague quickly pushed the female police officer down to avoid danger, but unfortunately, he was killed. The drone then burst the tires, causing the prison vehicle to overturn. The violent impact sent the female officer into a coma. The special police on the other vehicle heard the sound and immediately got out to fight back, but they were completely unable to defend themselves against the intense firepower. Fortunately, the fallen black police officer reacted quickly and precisely shot down the drone. However, the killers did not retreat. They continued to engage in fierce firefights with the remaining special police officers. Meanwhile, the prisoners in the prison van desperately kicked at the door, shouting loudly to be let out. The loud noises gradually brought the female police officer back to consciousness. She endured the pain and crawled out of the overturned vehicle. Without the killers noticing, she quickly reached the rear of the van to guard the prisoner, preventing him from escaping in a rush, and took out the handcuffs in advance.
We need to move!
What are you doing?
So you can't run.
No one expected that this pair of handcuffs would cause the police and the prisoner, who were usually enemies, to form a delicate and complex dependent relationship in a desperate situation. Clearly, the killer's goal was not to rescue the prisoners from the prison, but to eliminate everyone inside the vehicle. After a fierce battle, only the female police officer and the prisoner remained alive at the scene. The prisoner knew that if he didn't escape soon, he would surely die, so he immediately disassembled the AED emergency device and removed the battery. Then he forcefully hit it to cause a short circuit and set it on fire. After that, he threw it beneath the oil tank that had been penetrated by bullets. The explosion provided a brief cover, and the two managed to rush out of the tunnel with all their might. However, they were tightly handcuffed together, and the assassin was hot on their heels. They had to escape from the road as quickly as possible. Looking at the turbulent river beside them, prisoner Jack didn't hesitate and decided to jump into the river to escape. But he forgot that the female police officer Lisa couldn't swim.
Put your breath when we hit the water!
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Hold the cool under briefly. Just float for a second, get your bearings, and swim with me.
No way! No fucking way!
Coming to get us is the only way out. You want to die here,
No, of
Albert?
course I don't want to die!
Good jump.
In a desperate situation, Lisa could only agree to jump into the river. By the time the female assassin reached the riverbank, the two were already out of sight.